Can you see the power bank? And today we are going to be bringing to you another live banter. You know, last week was exceptional. Like, it was really amazing. We had an amazing time and a lovely show it is. Now today we are bringing to you another team. When I say another team, I know you all will be wondering, team will not be will banter, will not banter because of everything that happened over the week. Today is still Friday though, and we had match played from Sunday to yesterday. Now I'll be introducing to you our guest of honor. Let me use that word because he is a goalkeeper coach to KIRAA Football Academy, and he is one of the biggest fan of this club we want to, deal with today. In no other person but Mr.
Ayodele Babatunde Onosonya.
Like I said, he's a goalkeeper coach to KIRAA Football Academy. And I'll be using this opportunity to say a big well done to him and to KIRAA boys. They've really done enough and they've done well over the week, over the months on Ijebu rebranded league. And presently they are playing Dynasty Scouting League. Yeah. And it's really been a good watch, an amazing match so far. There's always days of winning, losing, and draws. But this week has really been an amazing week for the KIRAA Football Academy team. Because on the table now for the Ijebu League, KIRAA lower on the table, table like top table. And like we say, lose day, win day. But for the Dynasty League, it just started. So now we'll be looking through social media pages to see what people has to say. And okay, let me do something. Let him introduce himself and the team he is supporting as one of the biggest fans of that team. Mr. Ayodele, let us in.
Okay, thank you. As I've said earlier, my name is Ayodele Babatunde Onosonya, and I'm a football fan of Arsenal FC.
Gunners. You can say that again.
Exactly. Arsenal FC. Okay. The Gunners.
The Gunners.
Yeah, so I'm ready for any question you want to
ask. Okay, the thing is, let me ask this question before we dive into X to see people's reaction on that particular match. What happened on Sunday? What happened?
Actually, football is a game of luck, and it's either win, lose, or draw. But on Sunday, we are just, maybe I should just say the luck is not on our side.
Let me help you. Unfortunate.
That's also good, but I won't say that. Okay. We are not unfortunate. It's just that the luck is not on our side because we did our best. And the goal is not much, just a lone goal, but they went home with the 3 points, which is so disheartening, but we'll come back again. And I know we'll come back stronger.
A lone goal, but 3 good points.
Exactly.
It's not by the goal, but the points. Points ain't go. We'll be diving into X, but before I go there, why I asked this question last week. I really want to know why is it that it's always the coaches that get to be bantered online. Why?
For the match, for that particular match, I also blame the coach because the starting 11, we are playing against defending champions of Premier League, the previous one. So, and this is just the starting of the season. So, to my own view, I thought he should have arranged the better squad to face Liverpool FC on that particular day, rather than those squad. Okay, the reason why the coaches are always the one to be blamed is because that particular match against Liverpool on Sunday, to my own view, we are playing against defending champion and they already recruit new players, new legs, and they are very good. So he should have arranged a good squad our starting 11, at least the boys were available. He put them on bench, but maybe I should say he gambled the game and it doesn't go as planned. So that is just how the game is.
Okay, from your own point of view now, you figured those first 11 that you used, they are not supposed to be the best first 11, right?
Nah, because that day, immediately I saw the lineup, I knew that no, today is gonna be very hard. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard because we have in the midfield we have 3 defensive midfield, no creative midfielder, nothing, and even the wingers. I did not expect Martinelli to be at the starting lineup, and Martinelli played up to 80 minutes before he made some changes. So immediately I saw the lineup, I know there will be problem.
Okay, is there a way that team, like fans, can, I want to use the word assist, like can say their own, how do I put this, like, okay, like now, as a team member, like a fan,
Okay.
now, is there a way by you can, maybe through social media handle, you can tell coach that, I'm on first 11, like from different point of views, probably is going to be possible. Like, do you think something like that can happen, or there's something like that?
Okay, there is reason why we call them professional coach. They see what we did not know. They know what we did not know, and they actually, you know, he owns the players.
Okay.
They stay together, they train together, they know what they are up to.
So
he knows the ability of the players. So he maybe even if Coach Arteta wants to talk now, he will still see some how will I say it? You still see something to say about his lineup, the reason why he benched some players, and the reason why he chose to use that lineup. And if you are able to listen very well, then we'll be able to figure out that he's making a point. So that is why they are called professional coach. There is nothing a fan can say. We fans will just be shouting throughout the social media. Then he will still do what he wants in his mind. So that's just it.
Okay, we'll be looking through X to see people's reaction, their comments, and all of that concerning a particular match. And I can tell you for a fact that your coach is up for drag.
Okay, bring it on.
Me, I can tell you for a fact that your coach is up for drag, because every now and then, okay, let's come down to grassroots. You had a match yesterday. I don't know the team you had a match with.
Ilaji FC.
Ilaji FC. When I heard the results, I was like, wow. Though, to be candid and truthful, your team has been a great team.
Thank you.
Over the months, because from NLO to Ijebu rebranded to DSL to this, like, it's been constant thing. So even the results that yesterday, someone that knows the team personally will know that yes, the team has really tried. Even if they come down with that, it's still kind of understandable. But I figure you as the goalkeeper coach, what do you see to that before we go to your team?
Actually, as you said, you forgot to mention WAS semi-competition. We've been playing competitions for a while now, and it's been a lot of matches because we barely have time to rest, to do some kind of board work and all those stuff to make players understand how we want to play. But yet we don't have a choice than to come out and play. We played Ijebu Rebranded League on Wednesday, and we played another match yesterday again. So between the interval of 24 hours, we played 2 matches. So those kind of things might tell on players, the fatigue, injuries, and we have a lot of players that have injuries, but we keep managing them. They just want to fight for the badge. But yesterday, we come short. We considered 3 goals.
Wow.
But I believe that is the first match, and I believe next match will be a bit different, and we come out stronger. I trust my coach, and I trust the boys too.
And you trust yourself.
I trust myself too. Exactly.
Like your daily switch. Goalkeeper's courage. It's not easy. Now, guys, let's go on X and see people's talk on this particular Arsenal-Liverpool match and see what people have to say.
Okay.
Okay, someone said you probably would have won if Arteta started the right lineup, just like you said earlier. Like the lineup was poor, though, like you said, the coach still believe that's his best. That's the best he can put up. So, and someone said Martinelli is playing against us and has nothing to offer.
I do call him defensive winger. You know, there's nothing like defensive winger,
Yeah.
but that is his own style of play. He's a defensive winger. He's usually playing against us. So I did not expect Arteta to start him that day. Though he usually performed very well against Liverpool. Like 2 matches against Liverpool that we had last, he performed very well. So maybe that is why he started him that day. But I did not expect him to come on the second half again, even playing to the extent of 80 minutes.
Yeah, I saw the match.
So I was expecting him to sub him off after the first half or 50 minutes. We have Eze, we have Odegaard, we have Eitan, Waneri, we have all of them on the bench. We have Leandro Trossard. So why must you risk this kind of match? For we the fans, we need happiness.
Sorry about that. It cost you guys tears.
Seriously.
Sorry. Or should we get you some napkin?
No, you don't need that.
At the background can get us.
You don't need that.
Okay.
You don't need that.
Okay, someone said, wait, let me ask you. Did you by chance mock Manchester when they had their match with
Of course.
So this person is even he said I love the tears in the comments. You all now know how Manchester United fans felt when you also nicknamed an undeserved win couples of weekend. Like sorry. Like I don't even need to read this further. You already said you make jest of Man United fans. So
you know, there's different from being humiliated and losing a match to a top team. Manchester United was humiliated.
Manchester again.
They were humiliated. Yes. And
they
they had this kind of a bad record. All their recent coaches, all the coaches that has worked with them were sacked recently. All of them. Ten Hag, Mourinho, all of them. So maybe they have something they need to fix.
I want us to pause from that Manchester United.
You dragged me into it, so.
Because I want us to pause because our studio supervisor is a Man U fans. So
I know.
You know that will not go and record us.
I know.
We not go and pause that. We not say anything. We just hear when we finish recording. So now let's move forward. Someone said sack him in the tunnel. Do you support that?
Not at the moment, because I will support. But I will support that at the end of the season if Arteta fails to win a major trophy.
Okay,
because right now, he has all it takes to win something tangible. Okay. We don't want Community Shield. It's a tray, as they usually say. We want Champions League or Premier League or Europa League. We want those big cups. We want those big cups because he has the squad now. We are shouting about squad depth. Now we have them. That day, at exactly 5 minutes, William Saliba was injured. Yeah. So he was subbed off for Mosquera, and he did well. Before, we will be very, very scared and we won't be at peace because he's one of our best players. But that day we are so relaxed because we have someone that can play best in that position too.
Okay. Someone said, get that manager out of here. You can give him 4 billion. He still won't win shit. Are you like? I know you said until after the season because you believe he has a major squad that you need. But now someone is saying pay him off. Do you feel there's any other person, like any other professional coach at the moment, that can lead you guys to this trophy you are aiming?
Recently, I usually say if Arsenal sack Arteta, they will still bring another baby coach because there is no big manager or big coach that can manage Arsenal because Arsenal is not ready to spend. But during the recent transfer window, they did well. They spent well. And they brought in some good players. So right now, if Arteta has to be sacked, I will support it, but not now. Maybe at the end of the season, then we'll see what will happen after then.
So indirectly, you're saying that your team is allowing. Okay, let me read through this before we leave. This is Arteta. You know I said it.
Sure.
He's up for drag. All these things I'm seeing is just Arteta. Okay, the problem isn't Arsenal players. It's Arteta threatening. Okay, it's Arteta treating the Premier League like it's still pre-season. Team selections that makes no sense. Tactical changes that comes way too late. And decision that looks like he's experimenting for fun. If there is no more trophy at the end of this show.
Well, I said it earlier. The game that day we were unable to create. We keep playing backward. He used Mikel Merino, a midfielder, and a false 9. He used Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice. All of them, they are defensive midfielder.
But wait, let me tell you, that Rice that you mentioned, because I remember I watched the match.
Yes.
I practically sat down because my cousin is a big fan of Arsenal.
Okay.
And that day, I was asking him for something. So I needed to watch the match and see, maybe let me use that mood to ask him what I wanted to ask him. But because all the corner kick, free kicks were played by Rice. Why? That's number one, sorry. Number two, why was, like, I feel like there was a lot of, or should I say there was more pressure on Rice other than other players. I think towards the end, was it Eze or someone was brought in, but could not even really performed the way he was, like, he performed. But I guess if you had been brought in earlier, the performance would have, that match was a good match. I wouldn't lie. Yes, it was a very, very good play. But why was all the free kicks and this given to Rice?
Okay.
Is there no other person?
The reason why everybody was shouting about Rice is a big player in Arsenal. He's also a big game player. You know the meaning? You know, there are some matches that you need a player to step up for a team to win. For example, against Real Madrid, you remember what he did. So that is the kind of player Declan Rice is. And you know, if you are playing around squad that is not helping your game, you will struggle. Yeah. So Declan Rice was struggling that day because the connections in the midfield is not there. I don't think Arteta have started those 3 midfield before. No, Zubimendi is a new player in Arsenal squad. After Thomas Partey left, we brought him in to be our defensive midfielder.
Okay,
so
that's his own thing. Do you feel like it's because he's not used to Arsenal playing pattern? Or what?
You mean Zubimendi? Yeah. Sure, there will still be time for adaptation. You know, you need to adapt to our own game style, our own game play. And we, the former Arsenal teammates, they will need to understand his game also. He might be a kind of defensive midfielder that likes to play long ball, so they will need to understand his game. And the reason why we keep having corners that day, it is because we were unable to create chances through the middle. We are not being able to play line-breaking passes because there is no creative midfielder. That is why we keep playing to the back. Or it's either we progress, then we'll drag the game to the side so that we can win a corner. And the reason why Declan Rice is the only one playing the corner was because there is no Saka left footer that can play. They are our set pieces taker. Saka and Odegaard usually plays our corner from right. And Declan Rice is the one playing from left. But because none of them is on the pitch, Saka is injured. Odegaard is on the bench. So that is why Declan Rice is the only one playing the corner. And the corner are not being played well because he's not the one to play it, and nobody else can do that. So that is just the reason. And about Eze did well. Even Eze few minutes is quite really good than the whole season of Gabriel Martinelli. Because Martinelli likes playing to the touchline, he won't look up. He just bow his head without even creating any good chances. He usually score by luck. By luck. Because the reason why, even that day, Victor Gyökeres was booked. It was because out of frustration. You know, when a striker keeps striving for balls, looking for how to score, you know, those kind of moments will come up because he's frustrated already. Yeah. Nobody is giving him pass just to finish. Nobody is giving him square play to tap in. Nothing like that. We were unable to create. We find it difficult to, you know, play line-breaking passes. And if you see the defense line of Liverpool, they are very good. Yeah. Van Dijk is a very, very top player. Exactly. So if you are not being wise enough, or if you are not being creative enough, there is no way. We only had one shot on target, which is very bad throughout the whole 90 minutes. So that is how just the game goes. I will just keep blaming Arteta. So you two, you're part of I'll just keep blaming Arteta because that kind of experiment is uncalled for, even against a defending champion of the Premier League. And it is not as if players were injured, maybe they are not available. No. They were at the bench. Yes, yeah. We have Ethan, all of them. Ethan, Odegaard, Eze, Max Doman, all of them on the bench. What kind of experiment is that? Till 80 minutes.
He's trying to gamble to see what he can do.
That is gambling. And if he keeps playing with the heart of the fans can still drag him till he get the fuck out of the team.
Before we go, I would say a birthday shout out to Bukayo Saka, because I realized, was it yesterday or today was his birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, before we go, we are taking this last comment, and I'll ask you if you are also in support of this person's comment. He said, that seals the deal. I am no longer an Arsenal fan. I've been a fan since 1991 and a season ticket holder since 1994. I officially will be renewing my plan next season. No, will I watch on TV ever? So what this person is trying to say is renouncing himself as a fan. What about you?
Me?
Are you now? Are you to want to say I pledge? I don't want to. I'm no longer a fan of Arsenal. I'm no longer an Arsenal fan.
Arsenal has been more bad than this. Yes, and I never quit. So why will I have the
Igwe? Igwe.
Why will I quit now? It's even now we are enjoying Arsenal's football. Yeah. During the time of Arsene Wenger, we really try to. That's why they say if you are dating an Arsenal fan, just they don't betray. So if Arsenal can be playing very bad in the years back, and I keep supporting them. So now that they are doing very well, at least last season, second, upper one, second, like I think 3 seasons now. So maybe very soon something will come out of this, all this second.
Let's all hope so.
Yeah, sure. Maybe this season we'll win the Champions League. This season we'll win the Champions League. Don't worry. This season we'll win the Champions League. Do you have a club you support?
Me? Don't worry. My team is the best team all over the world.
Can you tell us your team?
Don't worry.
You are shy. Maybe you are shy. You might be a Man U fan.
But Man U is the best team. Man U is also the best team.
How? Explain now. Can you explain?
Our studio supervisor is Man U.
No, explain now.
Man U is not good. Man U that. That's why I had to talk last week, especially inside their Onana.
But they have Sesko. They have Sesko.
They are. All those people, they are just.
You know, Sesko is very tall. They said whenever he flies, he's always more taller than the goalpost. Yes, I believe I can fly. Now I saw in news that Sesko is not good as they expect. So they are looking for they are looking for a personal coach to start training him at his age in England Premier League without Ahmad team.
They don't want to waste their money.
My Gyökeres has 2 goals already.
So they want to train him and use him.
Victor Gyökeres has 2 goals already.
Don't make this. See, I'll drag him. I don't want to.
I heard him the day he said, Gokeres is this, Gokeres is that. I wanted to reply him, your boss. I wanted to reply, but I just keep quiet because we are in training that day. If they are to rate them right now, Gokeres is way better than him.
Okay.
You know now. Even if you are not watching Arsenal football, you will see it online. Okay. You hear it on radio.
Yes, sir.
On TikTok, everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Gokeres is better.
Okay, sir.
But I don't just want to go to that stage.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Thank you, viewers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone behind the studio. We say a very big thank you for staying with us. I remain your own girl, Ayodele Hope, and here with me is
Ayodele Onosonya.
Thank you for staying with us. We love you. Bye.